Hey guys, welcome to the 28th episode of the I Am a Show Off Pod. My name is Karina, Karina, and I'm not the show off, but my company is, and that's Show Off Furniture, which can be found at showoffurniture.com with 3 F's. Apparently, some people cannot or do not know how to spell the off. They're spelling show of furniture. So 3 F's. SHOW, show, and then off, OFF, and then furniture, 3Fs guys, .com. So if you hear some weird rattling or moving around in the background, it's just me. I am multitasking as I record this because I'm doing my nails. I'm literally taking the nail polish off now. If I don't do it right now, it's just never gonna get done, and my nails are looking ratchet. Like, they're long, but I had white nail polish on since, like, I think Christmas, and they've chipped, and then a few are broken, and I've added glue and didn't take the nail polish. It's just a mess. It's just a mess. Because of COVID, I don't go to the nail salon, so I gotta figure out how to get it looking like human hands. At least that's what I tell my kids. In case this is your first time listening, I have 3 kids. One is turning 18 next month, one is 13, and one is 8. And the younger ones, especially my son, the younger one, when he doesn't want to cut his nails or do something, I'm like, come on, dude, your hands are looking, or your feet are looking just ratchet. Let's act like the human boy I pretend you are, and lie and tell people you are. So that's what my nails were looking like not human. I don't know. Anyway, I digress. Thanks for joining me today. The wonderful life of, you know what? It is a wonderful life. I'm not being sarcastic. Of a mom, a wife, an entrepreneur, a wannabe entrepreneur, running my own company. Since the last time I spoke to you guys, what has happened? What has occurred? I'm seriously going off the fly because I was like, let me carve out now. The kids had early release because from homeschool, because I believe tomorrow everyone who's going back, the second semester starts, and a lot of people are going back to school. So today was the early release day. So that gives me a little bit of time in between working on showoffurniture.com to record this. It's gonna be one of those, guys, obviously. So since the last time I spoke to you guys, I have started adding mattresses to the website, which I think it's awesome. I had been looking for a mattress supplier that would work with me. A lot of them rejected me because Show Off Furniture is so new. It's 4.5 months, if that, old, and they were just basically saying no thank you. So I kept digging, and you know that our phones listen to us. So with me searching here and there, I received that's the acetone, the polish remover going on the cotton ball there. So because the phones, they listen to us, like I was saying, and it knew I was looking for a mattress supplier. I received a pop-up one day, and like an article, and I started going through it, and there was some suppliers recommended, certain type of suppliers that I was looking for with certain criteria, and I was like, let me start digging. So I started digging, and one of them sells mattresses, not a lot. So I cherry picked the best ones, and I added them to the website, and the pricing is really good, guys. If I remember correctly, without having to search on my phone, you know what, I'll search it. I believe one of them, I have a king on there for $5.99. Don't quote me just yet. Hold on. Let me dig. $5.99. Come on. Showoffurniture.com. Okay, and they are in the bedroom section. I don't have a separate section or a tab for mattresses, only because it's like 5 of them. So yes, it is a Sloan. It's called Sloan 5-inch gel foam sorry, California King mattress, and it's $5.99. So it's a California King, not a king. My supplier ran out of the king in that 5-inch, but I also have, and it's called Evan 8-inch memory foam king in $4.99. And mind you guys, that includes not that it includes that yo me, I'm having a brain freeze, say brain fart, sorry. That includes the shipping. So it's not that it includes the shipping. See, I never say it the right way. That's my problem. It doesn't include shipping. I don't charge you shipping. So that's what that means. It's free shipping. $4.99 for a king mattress and free shipping, guys, straight to your door. And they have warranties on them. So it's manufacturer warranties, so it's really good. Like the king one has a 10-year warranty on it. That's pretty freaking good, if I do say so myself. And it's a really good mattress. I've been researching them. And I'm like kind of a stickler for mattresses only because I have scoliosis, or had. No, I guess I still have. It's not ever going away. When I was a kid, I had scoliosis surgery and I have rods in my spine. And so I'm very picky about the mattress. I like a firm mattress, and babe, my husband, likes a plush or a soft mattress, and neither of us can have it the other way or our backs kind of suffer. So we compromise normally, and we do, the one we have now is a firm pillow top. That's how we compromise. But I think if we had like those mattresses that are like separate, I can't think of right now off the top of my head what they're called, like they lift and one side firm and one side soft, I definitely would be like totally firm, and babe would be plush. Anyway, I digress yet again. I'm just gonna buff my nail while I speak to you guys. I'm sorry, I told you it's super ratchet. I can't walk around like this. So yeah, so I added the mattresses, very excited about that. I also added a few other pieces in the, I think in bedroom. Yes, I added a bed, a queen bed, I believe it's $5.99, super cute black metal canopy bed. So I've been adding that stuff. So I'm constantly searching for vendors and searching for new companies to transport my goods, only because pricing is always changing, quotes are always changing, fuel costs, this, that, and the other. And I don't like to be tied to one third party freight company to deliver my things, my merchandise, because God forbid something happens with that one company, then what happens? That I have no way of supplying my customers with their orders. So yeah, so I've added new stuff. I've taken away a lot of stuff. If you look one day, like let's say today you go on and you're like, oh my God, look at this triple bunk bed here. This is called the Brighton bunk bed with a trundle for only $4.99 and free shipping. Fabulous. Let me flag this in my favorites. And then you come tomorrow and it's not there. It's probably 9 times out of 10 is because my my supplier ran out. So either we sold too much, or my supplier's having a issue with their manufacturer. But either way, it's like sold out. So the bed will be sold out. I'm rambling, I know. That's what happens when I don't like put notes together. I don't pre-plan. So for whatever reason, we are out of stock. I have sold out of this particular Brighton bunk bed. If that happens, then I take it off. Then I try to take it off the website. I do have a few on here that show out of stock, only because I didn't want the selection to look too skimpy. So I try to keep it to a minimum of the items that are up, that are out of stock and you can buy, because I hate to window shop. So I assume people are the way that I am, even though I know they're not. They don't mind window shopping, or they don't mind waiting. But yeah, so if you see it one day and the next day it's not there, it's because we're out of stock and it'll come back. Or give me a call, or shoot me a message, DM me, or message me on the website, or give me a call, guys. If you have a question about something, I can always just search it and let you know, hey, we're no longer running this, or I ran out of stock, or whatever. So I just want to make sure you guys knew that. What else is going on? I'm done with the holiday decor because the holidays are over. Yay! I was over it. It took me forever and 3 days to load everything, and like literally like 3 minutes to just delete everything off the website, which is super sad. Babe was like, man, can't you just like ow, that's arepa. Again, if you're new to the podcast, I have a Shiba Inu, which is a Japanese wolf. She's tiny and she looks like a Siberian, a very beige Siberian husky puppy is the best way to explain it. So that's her. Excuse her. It's 1:25 right now, so it's probably the mailman or the mail lady coming, and all the dogs in the neighborhood get riled up when that happens. And of course, the scratching is me with a buffer. I'm so sorry. Yeah, there they go. That's the neighbor's dog, and then the neighbor's dog, and whatever. So yeah, so I've added a lot of things. Not a lot. I've added a few things here. I took off the holiday decor. I was pretty much over it. And I'm gonna try to start adding like TV stands and things like that because a Super Bowl is around the corner, guys. And if your house is anything like mine, it is like a holiday. There's prepping and there's planning, and even though there is COVID, maybe we'll still have some people over, but because of COVID, we'll have to keep them apart. So social distancing in the house while we watch the Super Bowl, and that will take some planning. So, and I know when you have people over, you want your house to look nice. So we have no TV stands. There's sectional that you can configure. It's modular. I have a few of those, so check it out if you need new items for your living room for Super Bowl, or for just because you want new things. Who needs an excuse to buy something new? I know I don't. I remember a long time ago. I'm digressing, but I just thought of this. When Babe and I first got married, so like 20 years ago, and I'd come home and be like shopping. I haven't paid any bills, but I went shopping first, and he would be like, "What did you buy?" That's when I was at 9 West, and I used to work at 9 West corporate, in case you knew. And I'd be like, "Oh, I got this with my 9 West discount. You know, it's always 9 West gear." And he's like, "Okay, and what about this other bag? This is not 9 West." "Oh, that was on sale. That was like 85% off." "Oh no, I can't find the receipt. What are you talking about?" "No, but it was like 85. I don't remember. It was just 85%. Lies, lies, and lies. I would have paid full retail price. Oh my God, I love to shop. It's so bad. Since then, I have become a lot more responsible. I promise. I pay the bills first. Well, we pay the bills first, and then I go shopping. Anyway, but shopping is one of my favorite things for myself, for my home, for the kids, for Babe, for my mom, for my whoever. It's just, I love to shop, and I guess that's why I became a buyer, and that's why I have Shaw Furniture, so I can select items that I would put in my home, so you guys can put them in your home too. And we can make our homes look nice, and who doesn't love that? So yeah, I haven't heard from you guys lately. I was getting a lot of messages from my podcast listeners, and then for the last week or so, you guys have been like mute, so I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna chuck it up to the holidays, getting over it and whatnot. But shoot me messages. Some of you guys were telling me, "Oh, can you add certain items to the website? I'm looking for this, I'm looking for that." You know what? I source them, I find them, and then I give you a call or a message you like, "Hey, look, I found this. Is this what you like?" Sure. And people will be like, "Perfect." They'll pick it up. Like, I don't mind getting suggestions. Maybe you're looking for something you haven't been able to find anywhere, and if you tell me what it is, I'll do my due diligence and look for it, and we can go from there. Like, I don't mind accommodating. That's the beauty of having a small business. is that you get to kind of cater to your customers when they come to you and tell you their needs. And I think that's it for today, guys. Or is it not for today? What else can I talk about? What else can I tell you? I added stuff to the website. I took away the holiday decor. I'm getting ready for Super Bowl Sunday. And you know what? Maybe you want your house to look nice for like a fight night. I like to watch boxing and sometimes UFC. Not a real big UFC fan. I don't know who people are, but sometimes like they will be like, look, let's watch this guy like with, I'm gonna butcher his name, Maldiv or Mastil or it was this guy who talked a lot of crap and then got like knocked out really quick in a UFC fight. So like things like that, I like to see, oh, he was talking crap, he got punched in his mouth. Or like for boxing, the last boxing fight I saw was the Tyson fight, which wasn't a fight, it was a exhibition. Is that right? I feel like that means they're naked, but whatever. The Tyson fight, that was the last thing. But like I'm a big Canelo fan, so if he fights, I want to watch that, things like that. So like to have my living room looking nice, so when people come over and we responsibly social distance, you know, my stuff is on point. But what else? What else do I tell you? What else do I tell you? That's pretty much it. Oh, so last year, even though it was a little bit ago, last year I had told you guys, I'm sorry, I'm gonna file again, don't mind me. Last year I had told you guys that I had started working out for like a day. It's just so bad. I told you guys I was to be responsible. It was the journey of my weight loss, all these things. And then I ran in the morning for like a few days, and or no, actually maybe like a week or two. And then I was like, and then like Halloween came. Who wants to work out during Halloween? And then Thanksgiving. Who wants to work out? Then Christmas. And then New Year's. So now I have a new strategy. In my garage, the previous owners of this house, they converted it and they added flooring and tile and AC vents and stuff. And so it's kind of sectioned off into like the storage piece of the garage, and then this like makeshift room, I guess you would call it. And we turned that into a gym. I think I had told you guys that. Not a big gym, it's a small little gym area, not a whole gym. Like, don't imagine like a lot of machines. It's like a weight bench, free dumbbells, free weights, and like what is that thing? That's Suzanne Summers thing, where you squeeze your thighs. Whatever, Thigh Master. I have like a Thigh Master. I'm dating myself there. Thigh Master and some other weird thing like my mom brought in to like pedal like a bicycle where you sit. I don't know. And then there's like a exercise ball and weighted balls and that thing, oh my god, the weight that has like a handle so you can do like sumo squats, those kind of things. And I started doing, I used to love to go to the gym, but I was in a car accident years ago and that had stopped. But now luckily, thank God, my neck is a lot better, my back is a lot better, my hip, and not so well. Not that it's not so well, it's just not 100%. I started lifting weights again. Oh my god. And I gotta say, it feels so good with stress. It feels so good to carve out time. And I'm going in hour and a half. That's like the average for the last 2 weeks, and I'm doing it with my neighbor, so it's really good because she'll come over and we'll do it together, and so I'm accountable to her as well as myself. I'm a much happier camper, and my kids are old enough now, or not that they're old enough, but now we've had all this equipment in the gym for so long that they don't want to be in there when I'm in there. Like they got over the initial, oh my god, I want to do it with you type of thing. So I can really focus on my neighbor and myself. And sorry, I hit the phone. And we do that. So that's my workup update. I'm so excited. I didn't weigh myself before we started because I'll be a slave to the scale. And I'm gonna tell you a quick story. Why? I don't have a scale in my house. So years ago, when Babe and I were in New York, we're from New York, and we had a scale, and the scale would tell us, well, it would tell me, I use the scale, it would tell me when I got on how much percent of my weight was water weight or fat. And Babe claims that if it went up an ounce, everybody in the apartment would pay for it, and I'd be like a big grouch. So he got rid of the scale, and we don't have a scale in the house now, 15 years later. So what I did this time is that I took a pair of pants that don't fit me anymore. They literally go to like my hips. They don't go up. And I took a picture, which I will not be sharing. Thank you, good day. And I figured a month I'm going to put it on again and see if they've gone up anymore. And I'm going to keep doing that month to month until they actually close. So that's my plan, because I've become obsessed with the numbers, and I know that muscle weighs more than fat, even though fat is, I was going to say whiter, but no, fat makes me look whiter. Whatever. So that's how I am measuring inches lost, because I didn't want to measure. I was just being lazy. I didn't want to measure, and this is just, for me, psychologically speaking, is better. So I'm hoping that, no, I'm not hoping, I know I'm going to stick to it. I've been super good with water, with food, counting macronutrients or macros, and all these things. So I'm super excited. So just a little important note there, carve out time for yourself, because running your own business is really no joke. The stress is like, somebody was asking me like the other day, I think it was one of my neighbors, I don't remember, saying, well, how is it? Like, how is it, I guess, compared to working for someone? And I'm like, I was telling her, honestly, the vibe in the house is so much different. There's a lot more peace. We've always tried to keep our home very peaceful and tranquil and positive vibes, I guess. But when I would come home stressed from the office, yeah, I guess that was not bringing home positive vibes. And even though I have stress now, it's just a lot more positive, but it's a whole different stress, as you can imagine, or as you know. It's 24/7 stress. You can't shut that thing down on the weekends, man. It is, I'm stressed at 7 in the morning, at 10 o'clock at night, on a Friday, on a Saturday, on a Sunday, on a Monday, on a Wednesday, on a Thursday, every day, all day, 24/7. It's, so stress can kill you. And I don't need that in my life. So the workouts are helping. I'm lifting heavy, feeling like a tinge of my old self 5-6 years ago, and I'm doing good. So that was my update there. Apparently I cannot multitask, so I managed to get the nail polish off of my nails, but did not do anything else with it. I talk with my hands, so I've been just waving I buff for a minute and then just waving the buffer around while I speak. So that is it for today, guys. The wonderful, I'm not saying that was sarcasm, the wonderful world of Karina, the CEO of ShowOffFurniture.com, being a mother, being a wife, being a woman that wears many hats. Can I be like Olivia Pope and wear the white hat? What else? Anyway, thanks for listening. Thanks for being part of my world, guys. Thanks for listening, guys. I totally forgot what I say. Thanks for listening. If you like what you've heard, and even if you don't like what you heard, subscribe, follow, tell your friends, tell your family, share, follow the journey. Maybe I'll inspire you, or maybe it'll be like, oh my God, this lady goes through so much, I'm not doing that. Either way, maybe I'll help you make a decision. And the website, don't forget to shop the website, ShowOffFurniture.com, and also don't forget to follow us on social media. The handle is ShowOffFurniture.com, not .com. The handle is ShowOffFurniture all over except for Twitter, where it's ShowOffFurn, ShowOff FURN. Thanks for listening, guys. May we all have peace of mind for this new year and be at peace in our hearts, because that would make the world a better place. Bye.